Hey guys, it's Thursday again, which means it's almost Friday in the weekend. Yay! Sarah, your question about what book I would bring on a desert island. It would be Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows. Harry Potter's just the only thing I can read over and over and over, and that is why I'd bring a Harry Potter book. And it would have to be the last one just because I love resolution and I need that ending, especially if I was on a desert island and it was the only thing I could read. And that's the only question I have to answer, so hopefully the rest of the stuff I'm going to babble about to you guys won't be too boring. These videos are always kind of odd for me because I usually don't try to attack people with all my fandom news if I know they're not interested in the same show as me. So in these videos I kind of feel guilty because I have a feeling you're watching this and you could care less about what I'm telling you about. But speaking of books, I actually did start reading something, but it's for the stupidest reason. I started watching True Blood, and I don't even have HBO, but I downloaded it, and now I'm addicted. It's a show about vampires, and it was based on some books. So I started reading the first book today at work, and I'm already halfway through the ebook. So I read half the book in one day, and that did kind of disappoint me that one book is so short and such an easy read, but I like it. Fandom stuff, I'm freaking out over Alice in Wonderland. The new trailer is amazing, and you can see Crispin Glover in it. I'm such a spoiler freak that I came across a script and I read it. Now, the script was dated 2007, so a lot of things could have changed, and obviously it could have been a fake. But seeing the new trailer, there's some scenes in the trailer that are exactly described in the script, and I've read other little spoilers and official news sites that collaborate with the script, so I'm pretty sure that was a real script, and I liked it, but I think I'm going to get much more out of it seeing it. I'll admit I'm more excited to see it, to see the visuals, to see the actors, to see the creatures. So reading the story, it doesn't ruin it for me. That's why I love spoilers. I don't get anything ruined for me. I just get more excited to see these things play out with my eyes instead of just reading text. And Crispin Glover is going to have a pretty big part. I think he might be in it more than the Red Queen. And the Mad Hatter just seems like a great character. I'm excited to see the interactions between him and Alice, especially the end. Oh, and I found a video from basically an exhibit for Alice in Wonderland, which pretty much seems just like the Harry Potter exhibit showing props, except it's for one movie, and I'll link it. If you really, really care about spoilers, then maybe just watch half the video, because in the end they get to some props that are used at the end of the movie. There's a lot of fun Doctor Who news, and if you happen to watch these and have no idea what Doctor Who is, it is a British show, and I don't watch it on TV either, I download it. It just won its second Guinness World Record for most successful sci-fi series. I'm more into the new episodes. I've watched a few of the old ones. But I just love the current Doctor, David Tennant. I even have a poster of him. I just think he's amazing. His craziness, his acting, his voice, his mannerisms. He's leaving the show, and that's gonna break my heart, but I'm excited for the new guy, Matt Smith. And they've actually released a picture of him and his new outfit. Each Doctor kind of has a signature outfit he wears most of the time, and this new one, I think it's great. He looks really nerdy. He has a bow tie and boots, and it's old-fashioned, but pretty cool. But for me, the most exciting is the new Doctor Who trailer for the newest episode, Waters of Mars. And I'll link the Waters of Mars because it looks really dramatic and action-packed, and I can't wait. And for fun, I'll link another video of David Tennant and John Barrowman which is Captain Jack Harkness, which started out on the Doctor Who show, and then he got his own show, Torchwood. And I think he's pretty amazing. And this is just a video of them at Comic-Con, and it's really adorable how they interact. And I would have given anything to go to Comic-Con. There was just too much. There was Doctor Who stuff, there was Tim Burton, Alice in Wonderland 9, Elijah Wood was there, Guillermo del Toro for The Hobbit was there, True Blood people were there. I think there were more people. I've seen on the Leaky Cauldron stuff about Harry Potter. There were like action figures. House. For me, the most interesting thing now is House started hallucinating at the end of last season, and he went to an asylum. So we already knew that the new episodes will start with him in an asylum, and that the opening episode will be 2 hours. But what they just announced is that the 2 hours will span 6 months in House's time. So he will be in an asylum for 6 months. So I'm excited to find out why they thought they need to keep him in there that long. Hopefully they'll explain it. And James Earl Jones and Franca Potenta, I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong, will be 2 guest stars coming up. I just watched a movie with Franca, and she seems like a cool actress, and that'll be fun that they have guest stars. I'm still holding out on Stephen Fry to guest star. He has to join up with Hugh Laurie again in the House. I think that's it for now. See you tomorrow, Devin.